Good evening, everybody. Oh, Slaw. Hope all is well as well. Thanks for the luck on battles. I have absolutely no research into this meta, so I'm kind of going in blind. So I guess today we'll kind of be doing a. Excuse me. I guess today we're going to be kind of be doing a meta line. Yeah, for Sunshine. Ultra League too scary. I need more resources before I jump in on that. So, I'm be very honest. I'm gonna be a little rusted. I won't be on next week. I'll be in Peoria for the Play Pokemon Regional. So next week is gonna be a no-go for me. So let us jump into some of these battles. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm very excited for Peoria. My little brother is coming with me, and two of my faction's teammates are going to be out there as well. So we're going to be cheering each other on and hoping we end up taking, Dinair Don't Care 1, 2, and 3. So this is probably going to be Psychic Fangs. But shout out Giraffe Ring to start. That's a very nifty pick. Peak Vig on Vig action. I know that the Pallet PvP Discord has multiple tournaments running this weekend. And I win CMP. That's nice to know. Talonflame went burr. Unfortunately, this is not something that my Steelix is going to want to see, but looks like we're just a little bit too low on the Pidgeot. Oh, you're in the 1 in a few hours? Well, best of luck to you. I will have to miss it because I'll be having playing D&D after this, after the stream. So I'll be officiating the one tomorrow. And I wish you the best of luck, Slaw. I will be as impartial as I can, but there are a lot of heavy hitters, big names that has kind of joined. So we're all trying to get the practice and the travel award for Hawaii, because I know that they just dropped a bunch of information this week. Okay, so it's Trailblaze and Trailblaze and Psychic Fangs. Giraffe Ring's a nice selection, which I thought was pretty interesting. They dropped the information for much appreciated. Should be fun. Yeah, as long as you have fun, everyone learns what works, what doesn't work. And I think that, at least in this meta, it's more... In this meta is more, healthy. There's no, insert these 5 Pokemon and it's a guaranteed win. Something tells me I probably should put aerial ace on my Pidgeot, but I'm okay with the moveset for right now. This is a Feather Dance. Oh no, it doesn't even get to the Feather Dance. Sweet. I do have to be careful with that Gligar, but as long as I can keep my... Oh, what's it called? As long as I can keep my Vigoroth aligned on it, I should be okay. Oh, you're really fighting for Switch now, which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. No, I'll save this for the... Oh, okay. I was still planning on saving it for... Aerial Ace? No, Vigoroth, but... I mean, if you don't want to take this, I'll just come in and... Okay. Alright, so we're starting off with... Oh, I should probably update my elo. Yeah. Because we're not at 2196 anymore. I've doing some climbing off stream. There we are. I've been doing some climbing off stream. I've been having... It's slow going. Between work, podcasts, Battle Frontier. Doesn't really leave a lot to what's it called? To play. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, go up to the... We'll play it as a CMP tie, I guess. What could they have in the back? Or they just build us the back-to-back? They're at Body Slam, which is going to do some damage, but I should still be okay. Why nobody shields their Vigoroth is beyond me, sadly. Let's pretend for a second I know what I'm doing. And... Is this gonna be another aerial ace? Should be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Alright. This is gonna KO. Hello, Wanda. How are you doing today? What are they building to? Hope you're having a great day. I'm really digging that profile picture with the... I think it looks like a shark? So, we'll take that. Alright, so you're boost fishing. Trying to get back up to... Trying to get back up to 0, but we're going to make it at -3 now. How's that sound? Sounds great. Oh! Nah, I do have to shield this. If it's the dig, then we lose. But if it's the aerial ace, there's still a chance. Okay. Yeah. Yay! 3-0 to start off the night. Well, I guess, like, when you just throw a team together. Well, I guess I wouldn't say I threw this team together. It's kind of what was recommended to me by my co-host. My co-host Jet Force Gemini, so I guess this team is considered meta for a reason. This is aerial ace. Oh. Kaboom. Oh, Double is here. Oh, Trevenant is here. Well, at least you know what they say. However they made Noctowl sad, it's going to be the same way with Trevenant. We just gotta chip and chip and chip. Come on, bud. Throw those seed bombs, throw those seed bombs at me, because you know Shadow Ball ain't gonna do jack, and seed bomb, you're just gonna pull as much energy as you can. My dog is staring at me. No. I already fed you. I wonder. Well, they can really only hit me with payback. So... Battle of Bulk here. What's your charge move? Bang. No. No. You're not coming up here. Nope. Go on. Go. Come on. My dogs have a sense of humor. Alright. Let's take the win here. Actually, no, that was a pretty smart move to tank a seed bomb. That might as very well have lost me the game. Probably would have been better to go with the Brave Bird here in this instance. But Feather Dance is going to do well enough as well. Alright. Maybe Veteran Push? No, my elo's way too low. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. still amazed Feather Dance isn't on more things. I would be inclined to agree. Alright, so it's Thundershock user. So with Thundershock, the Mud Bomb, Steelix might be a good play to be matched up against that. So we really have to fight for Switch here. And Slaw, in regards to your, what is it, Feather Dance? I want to say back in the olden times when it was like Gen 1, 2, and 3. Feather Dance was kind of Pidgeot's signature move. And so I am kind of happy. Yay, thanks for the subscription. I'm kind of happy that Pidgeot gets some love, you know, until they start giving it to everything and anything. Dang. Do I survive? Of course not. I always think of Swanna. Ah, Swanna. The other... I would say, like, the other... what is it? Water flying type that isn't Pelipper. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so they're going to Breaking Swipe me, and then I'm just going to clear the debuff. Two. Three. 4. 5. Catch the Earthquake. Oh. That's fine. I didn't want to catch the Earthquake anyway. This might be a game loss. Because if we Brave Bird... which flying move did I throw? I don't know. Oh, it was the Brave Bird. Yeah, that's what I threw. Dang. Well, of course I wasn't going to win CMP there. So, Unova Stunfisk. It's a nice core breaker for this team. So let's take a 4-1. Lose out on 2372. Alright. I'm gonna catch these Onyx real quick. Because I'm still farming the Excellence for the Master Ball. There we go. Alright. Set number 2 time. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Let's try Steelix with this one, with this lead. This is probably gonna be Weather Ball. I counted 5 Powder Snows. Swampert comes in. Shadow Swampert. Well, let's debuff you a little bit, buddy. Because, you know, we just can't have you. What's it called? Yeah, we just can't have you doing what you're doing. That's not. You're not gonna rain on our parade. Okay, you're gonna rain on our parade. Did not know they were at the back-to-back. Alright, that's fair. Pidgeot comes back in. So we're gonna go straight for Hydro. I think I survived 2 Hydro Cannons. Oh yeah, yes I do. Actually, no, I lied. With the mud shots, I will not survive 2 Hydro Cannons. So I'm just loaded on energy. Are they gonna call the bait? Are they gonna call the bait? No! I thought I could win the CMP. Sand. Oh, huzzah! Feather Dance helped, sort of. I mean, Brave Bird is still gonna do its thing, but all right, I really like that team. I think I'm gonna steal it. I think I'm gonna steal this team. Dang. All right. What about instead of Shadow Swampert, we plug Unova Stunfisk in. That's a thought. I'll have to see. I'll probably look at it later. Lopunny? You're gonna use Triple Axle, aren't you? Yep. Alright, well, now that you're boosted by 1... What does Lopunny usually have? Triple Axle, Focus Blast, Double Kick? Can't let this thing boost up on me. Come on, game. Let me throw my Body Slam, please. Wow, this thing is tankier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so Tropius comes back in. It is the Air Slash variant, which... Air Slash is just a bad move. Alright, good. You're not farming all the way down. Maybe Fire Punch to help with Steelix. Will never... Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Or, oh yes. I'm still throwing the Breaking Swap. I'm gonna neuter this a little bit. This is gonna be the breaking swipe. Come on. Internet, you've been doing so well today. Stop being a butt. Screw it. I just haven't evolved it yet, but Shiny Steelix is pretty neat. This I don't like. I'm just... darn it. Yeah, this I wanted to throw the Brave Bird, but I was big stupid and threw the Feather Dance instead. Angry. Yeah. Hopefully. Game, I just need you to sneak in and steal it. Game, I just need you to you know, not decide to poop yourself. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so good. You win CMP. I'll tank your body slam. You'll shield my Brave Bird. And then... Okay, yeah, so they were 2 body slams ahead of me. So now at 8. They have dropped down to 5. Probably shouldn't have shielded this. We'll take it anyway. Oh, thank you. Steelix is probably the play here. If he shields, he's gonna bulldoze. If he doesn't shield, then we get the knockout. Interesting play. No, it doesn't KO. Oh, now I'm getting Feather Danced. But that's okay, because... Oh, I got Brave Birded. So that KO, did this Dragon Tail KO? Yes, okay. It did not. So we'll take that very close win. So in this one, is it going to be the same? I think so. Okay, they're going straight for body slam. And that's okay. So I'll go behind on energy for my Vigoroth. I'll go behind my energy on Vigoroth. If they shield. Yeah. I mean, 99 times out of 10 they're going to shield. But... Alright, so they're one over the body slam. Like I said, 99% of the time they're going to shield, but that 1%, it's just there for complete and utter nuking privilege purposes. Part of me wants to maybe explore... Oh, what is it? Aerial Ace Pidgeot, but would I take out Feather Dance or Brave Bird? Decisions. Oh, that did a lot. This might be GG. Take out Feather Dance. I'm curious what the reasoning... I would still have to plug them into the... I'm going to plug it into PvPoke and see what helps me. Or I could just build another Pidgeot. So now your Flame Charge was left at +0. Very interesting, not going for Breaking Swipe when you're at it. That's probably why. And then a Rage Quit? Okay. I didn't have any... I didn't have a shield, did I? No. I don't think so. I shouldn't have. I don't think I had a shield. You know, I'm just not going to worry about it much. Yeah, GG question mark? That's something. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, so I didn't have a shield. So what was the reasoning for doing that? Oh, it's Gust. Okay. Oh, good call. You know, I'm gonna call the bait now. Hey, attention, whore, how's it going? So I'm wondering, so I'm at -2 on this. Is it gonna KO? Well, we'll never know. Attention, whore decided to stop lurking. Alright, so Swampert, Shadow Swampert, Gust Pidgeot. What could be in the back? Steelix? Hey Taco, your team needs more Feather Dances. Look, I already have the Pidgeot on there, okay? I think that's the only... Okay, fine. I'll go to PvPoke in just a moment and check to see how many other Pokemon in Sunshine learned Feather Dances. If we make an all Feather Dance team, it will be the stuff of nightmares. Alright. Huzzah! Wait. This is probably a bad idea. At least we found out what the third one was. Now, I know Weatherball does a decent chunk. Not as big a chunk as I thought it was going to do. Triple feathered. You know what? Now I'm curious. Now I'm interested. We're gonna go straight degen on this one. And no one's gonna. Well, no. Someone will stop me eventually. I've been seeing a lot more Swampert. That's why they wanted Gust. They wanted the fast move pressure. Interesting. Okay. Gosh darn it. I have gotten baited 3 times from this trainer. Alright, see you soon. See you soon, bud. Oh, is this gonna KO? I don't know. Okay, it did. Look at that. We went from 0-2 and turned it around to 3-2. We'll take them. And with another phalanx to boot. Try to shoot for the excellent throw. 87. Okay. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll do 4 sets today. Only because I'm trying to be mindful of the time. Ooh, Shiny Hunter Ben. I don't think I share a server with this trainer, but if I want to be featured on a video, I have to lose, right? That's usually what happens when you fight against content creators. Maybe. I've surprisingly done all my battles and climbed about 100 points. Hey, I'm proud of you, Attention Horror. What's your elo at now? If you don't mind me asking. IVs matter. Bring back that Gligar. It's a sad 2144. You know, it's not sad. It's over 2,000, and judging by the amount of rage posts I've seen in some of the Facebook groups that I'm in when it comes to PvP battles, it's respectable. They're like, oh, I can't get over 2,000. How do you guys do it? This is my team. And they're like, have you just tried doing this? Alright, I lose. Unless, like, you know, they call the... Oh my god! Oh my goodness. They called it. They called it. Oh god. That was beautiful. Am I redeemed yet from getting hurricaned on stream? I think so. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, what we were going I went 4-1, 3-2, and then immediately 0-5. Oh no! Alright, real quick. I gotta see Sunshine Cup. Don't need you, don't need you. Alright, here we are. Great League. Sunshine. At Feather. Alright, so unfortunately, Attention Horde, there's only one Pokemon that learns Feather Dance. And it's Pidgeot. Alright, back into battles. Oh. Shiny Hunter Ben, if you're out there, I'm very sorry for the Brave Bird. But golly, that was great. There'll be a little bit more, what's the word? Not concerned, but they'll be a little bit more cautious next time they go up against the Pidgeot. Double? Nunny? Well, at least I guess in the double matchup we go Steelix. Just because we resist the Body Slam. And if they're running Wild Charge, then we just wall this thing. So we'll find out in a second, but they're at -3. Alright, what's your charge move? Tell me your charge move. Is it payback? Is it payback? No, they don't want to tell us. Is it? No, wait, it's still going to be Body Slam. I mean, okay. Just load me up on energy. That's cool too. Okay, so they're going Body Slam. They definitely have Wild Charge. It is, like, without a doubt, Wild Charge. And they still don't shield. Okay, I'm not gonna chance it to see if I survive a dig. I'm gonna take the lumps and go from there. Steelix putting in work. Oh, it's Vigoroth in the back. Okay. Steelix put in a lot of... Well, they also did let me farm up to an ungodly amount of energy. So they're at a -1. Does Vigoroth do the hard carry? Yeah, why not? Also, hello, Waze. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Appreciate you stopping in. Figured that would have just been a catch, but... Okay. Alright, so they have no shields now. And... they definitely undercharged it, or tried to. GG. Bird Jesus reigns supreme. Bang. Alright. Also, I feel a little bit bad that, like, well, I'll say a little bad because I like Noctowl, but like before it became meta in the Open Great League, I'm gonna show my age again. I liked in the anime when Ash had a shiny Noctowl, and I was like, that's my second favorite bird, right behind Pidgeot. And just the fact that I don't get to play Noctowl as much anymore, kind of makes me sad. Because that bird, that bird has passed. It was good, or it was decent, and when it had Nightshade, then they had Shadow Ball. This is scary. You thought? But I mean, we're just gonna build up to the Brave Bird again. I don't know why it took so long. This is probably a mirror line, but I actually managed a shiny Noctowl in the main games. One of my first shiny. Aw, you see, Noctowl is beloved by many trainers worldwide, unless you play Pokemon Go. Then you just wish that it, never comes back from oblivion. Alright, bring out your Steelix. I know you have it in the back. I did not get a shiny Noctowl until the remake. Oh, that is not a shiny Steelix trainer. Double counter in the back. My goodness, I hate it. Also, if you get the boost trainer, I'll be very, very angry. Okay, good. No chance for boosties. They just want to cross chop and go. To that, I say no. Oh, I can't really Brave Bird. Can I? No, I don't think so. Almost most stressful shiny. You're in the Safari Zone? Oh, you don't have Feather Dance. You have Aerial Ace. Okay. This changes this dynamic a little bit. So let's get you to -4. Most stressful is in the Safari Zone, so no status or anything, just catch it. Just throw a Pokeball and prank. Oh, you didn't have Feather Dance. Why did I think it was the other way around? You know what? I deserve to lose that game. I deserve to lose that game. PSA. Make sure you remember what moves that your opponents use. Alright. So I did have 3. Now in the Safari Zone, didn't you have like, I'm probably mixing up mechanics, but didn't you have like a chance to like throw a rock at it to make it easier to flee, or throw some bait to make it easier to stay, but it was harder to catch? Alright, so this time I'm not going to be... This time I'll play it a little differently. And good to know that my Vigoroth wins CMP against their Vigoroth. Huzzah! My very first shiny was when I was playing Pokemon Diamond. And I was playing on a Nintendo DS that was broken. And when I say broken, like the screen was very discolored. So I didn't even know I had a shiny until I heard like a sparkle. And I was like, oh, I got a shiny. And I was like 11. I was just like, I got a shiny Pokemon. Well, at first at the time, I was like, I hate this team. Jet came up with this. Well, Jet said, well, here's your top Pokemon on PvP Poke. We were discussing it on the second half of the podcast episode. In which case, um, I said, well, I'd use Pidgeot because I was saying that I had used Pidgeot and Vigoroth a lot last time, and I would pair it up with like a Noctowl or something else, and this is not gonna KO. So what ended up happening was he suggested Steelix. And it was like, yeah, just you'll have the top 3 Pokemon on PvP Poke. Just, Pidgeot, Vigoroth, and Steelix. And then I said, oh, okay. Well, I'll just run that then on the stream until like I can theory craft and come up with a more interesting team. So I wouldn't not gonna say Jet came up with the team. I guess he was poking fun at like, oh, well, Taco unironically named the top two, I think it was like 2 of the top 3 Pokemon on PvP Poke. And so now let's give him number 3 to pair up with it. Wild Charge Trainer? Well, now I know I'm not switching my Pidgeot in to you. Or I just don't have to. Meme team! I guess he probably thought the game was in an unwinnable state. I mean, I did the same thing. Oh, I hate this thing with a passion. Ooh, the regular Galactic. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. Okay, no, I'm thinking of another. I was like, didn't a content creator shout out Dunsparce the other day? But it was a different video I watched for Lopunny. Alright, crisis averted. Alright, so Dunsparce, Gliscor. Really not liking Steelix in the back. Probably going to be insert counter user here. I need to get out of here. Alright, so I took shields. No, I'm gonna trust in the rest of my team. I trust in this team. Mostly because I don't know what to do when Dunsparce hits the field. Oh, Swamp. Okay, so definitely does not want Steelix to come out and play. So if I'm anything, I'm happy that I'm able to. I'm happy that I can get Steelix out of there safely, and given between the two, I'd probably want Steelix to be paired up against the paired up against the Dunsparce. So. Alright, so -3 Hydro. They're gonna save all shields for Dunsparce, which is fine. Like, I'll probably do the same. So I'll survive one, and then no. Niantic, why? I got denied. I'm gonna cry. Well, this drill run is gonna hurt the most, so I have to shield this one. This game got a lot more difficult, and it makes me angry. Alright. So we throw one. Dang it! It's hard to throw on a line when you're dropping turns left and right. 3. Dang. Ugh. Niantic not letting me throw that Feather Dance really sealed the deal. That's a definite rage quit moment. But are we getting to 2400? Gumi! You are the most different of the pseudo legendaries. Oh, on the bright side, 2405. Alrighty. What time is it? It is 6:03. So we are going to do one more set on stream. And then that doesn't sound like a compliment for the Slug Dragon. I said it was interesting. I didn't say I didn't call it ugly. But so like I said, we'll do one more set on stream, and then I have to get going because I have to get to D&D. All right, so this flame charge is going to be, this flame charge is only going to get them up to -1, or they're taking the shield. All right, so you said it was different. Look, I did say it was different. I didn't say it was ugly or not interesting. All right, so this flame charge is going to register at -2. So we're gonna have some fights about the. I feel like we're gonna have fights about the Gumi situation. Now we agreed on Flygon, but we're gonna disagree on Gumi. I'm okay with that, honestly. You said it was different. I just love my Slug Dragon. And, you know, there is nothing wrong with loving your Slug Dragon. Absolutely nothing wrong. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but I am happy that it's there. It is different, and that's what makes it exciting. Today I learned that people run. Oh, why did I do that? It's gonna Frenzy Plant. Yeah. The Slug Dragon loves you too, though. But what I was saying was, in terms of like pseudo legendaries, it's definitely one of those Pokemon that I forget about that it is a pseudo legendary. Because I remember playing. Golly, I got baited. I remember playing Pokemon X and Y when it was revealed or unveiled. I didn't touch it. I thought Noivern was the pseudo legendary of it, so I was just running with that the whole time throughout my playthrough, and Gumi just sat in the box. So it so I'm sorry if I offended the Slug Dragon. There we go. Take that W to start out this final set. I don't want to offend the Slug Dragon, and to all the Slug Dragon lovers out there, please don't hurt me. Okay. Excuse me. If it makes you feel better, I did get a shiny Gumi during GoFest. So I have a shiny Gumi in Pokemon Go for 1 year before everybody else gets it. Before everybody else gets it in Community Day next year in June. I don't like this. Oh. No! Dang it. Simultaneous swaps hurt. Noise. I wonder what move it'll get for Comte. Slaw, when you get a second, can you oh, fudge. I'm not sure, or I can search it up afterwards when this is over. Are you able to see if the Gumi line had a signature move? Because or if you can check and go for me real quick. I don't think it has access to Muddy Water, which I think that will be the move it gets. Call it a hunch. Okay, good. I can swap out. Alright, throw your breaking swipe at me. You're not throwing breaking swipe at me! Gudra currently has... Oh, so it already has Muddy Water. Okay. Then... maybe it'll, I don't know, give out Rain Dance or something. Like I said, I don't know what they would do, to be quite honest. This game was a very winnable game. I should have stayed, let them switch into Vigoroth, and I would have kept alignment. Oh well. Can't beat yourself up too much, Taco. Wait, sure you can. Hisuian form had Shelter. Oh. Shelter was like Iron. Was it like Iron Defense? Or like another version of Withdraw? Come on, Taco, you just played Legends Arceus. You should know this. I feel bad. I just played Legends Arceus like 3 hours ago. And that's because I'm trying to put a VGC team together, and Go doesn't let you. Go doesn't let you transfer in Pokemon that you don't have if you didn't. What's the word? Like, I tried to move. I tried to move Heatran because I'm building a sun, not a sun team. Yeah, I'm building a sun team or a sand team with Heatran on VGC, but when I tried to move Go over, darn it, could have done it. Yeah, that was a very winnable game. When I tried to move Heatran over for VGC from my Go account over, I got the error message that said, this save file for Pokemon Scarlet does not have data on it. Does not have data on it from previous, so it's canceled. You're not allowed to do it. But if you transfer it from Pokemon Legends Arceus into Scarlet and Violet, that will let you move Pokemon in from Pokemon Go into Scarlet and Violet. Two. Okay. So you're staying in. Let's just debuff your Earthquake. Oh, Shelter was great. Up defense and evasion. Excuse me. So then, does that mean that if Shelter was to get added to the game, would it buff defense by 2 stages in Go? Oh, you don't even have Earthquake. Okay. Okay, so you have Break and Swipe and Crunch. That's fine. Alright, we'll throw out Body Slam. This is a CMP tie, thankfully. Alright, so they're at 2 stages debuffed. About to be 4 stages debuffed. So this Body Slam is going to do next to no damage, which is okay. I like that. Because now I can farm down spectacularly. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I forgot the switch timers were misaligned. That's okay. We'll just make this hurt less. Golly. Do I really need Steelix anymore, though? No, not really. Throw your Break and Swipe. Or throw your Crunch. Yeah, throw a Crunch. But that is for his Sui and Goodra. I don't think regular Goodra gets... I don't think I got a signature move, if I'm quite honest. But, you know, it would be a good event to introduce more Hisuian Pokemon. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you, I shiny hunted for Alpha Hisuian Goodra like it was nobody's business when I was, like, super into PLA. Also, another Steel Dragon, I mean, you saw what it did with Dialga in the Master League. Like, it could be a really good budget Dialga. Just saying. And you could build it for cheaper. It did for Hisuian Zoroark. Wait, Hisuian Zoroark wasn't isn't in Go, is it? Because we just got regular Zoroark. Oh wait, I did it for... Oh, never mind. I misread that. You shiny hunted for Hisuian Zoroark like there was nobody's business. Angry catching. Oh goodness, it's gonna go to timer. Time's up. Oh, I lose. Maybe Halloween. Dang. Alright. So this also means that since I'm going to stay alive, you went with 2. Yeah. Just it was 2 seconds short. That loss is going to sting. No, so this Halloween, there was a leak that was posted. I'll talk about it, but I won't post it anywhere. That that apparently they're releasing shiny Unovan Zoroark. Or Zorua, excuse me. I don't know if that's true or not because, well, to be quite honest, I don't want to say, like, tell all the viewers here, like, yeah, it's going to happen. And then it doesn't happen and it just becomes like a Taco, you said. I'm going to go, hold on. Yeah, okay, so you read the leak too. What I usually tell everyone is, hold on. If you see a leak, take it with a grain of salt. Because we don't know if it's coming into the game now or in a couple of years. Like, or should I say rumor? Actually, I do want to let this go because I want to get some farm onto Pidgeot. Yeah, because there's no farm on it. 3. Alright, come back in. Come back in. Let me Brave Bird you. I want to Brave Bird you so bad. Oh, beautiful. Agreed. Thinking about the Dark Void data mine and then giving them to, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Dang, that game really got flipped on its head. Yeah, you can't give the signature move for Darkrai like on the immediate release. You gotta just let it come out first, then release the shiny form, then release the shiny form with a signature move, and then forget about it until like it happens again, like Rayquaza. God, my wallet still hurts from Rayquaza. Two, three. And well, the other thing about like the data mine, what about when roots were added in Night Slash? When roots were added into the game, way back in like 2018, and it's 2023, and we're just now seeing what they are. So, yay. All right, trainer. So I appreciate you doing, what you're doing, but you're using Night Slash. And so I'm wondering, and you don't have Aerial Ace because you're not using it, so it's going to be a Night Slash and Dig set. So he farmed one over on the bodies or on the counters. And shielded. Yeah, always a risk. Always a risk with data mines. This is a back-to-back. Yeah. And I win CMP. So, give me your shield. Yes! So you're now shields down. Oh, good undercharge. Great undercharge. Six. Oh, no. It is dilly-dilly time for that trainer. I don't like it. I don't like it. So we're gonna debuff it a lot. This is gonna be grass knot, but it's a debuff, deboosted. It is a 1-stage debuff, 2-stage debuff. Grass knot is gonna be next. What's the matter with Dilly? There was nothing wrong with Dilly. This was the Pokemon, like my spice pick per se. When I competed in Milwaukee, I brought Cradily as like my take on what is gonna break the Lantern Trevenant or the Lantern and Noctowl core, because Trevenant was knocked out of the picture. And I remember there was one dude that was like carrying around a picture. It said "Rest in peace, Trevenant," like it had just died. And I was like, dude, I really wish I could get a picture of it, but I was too focused on battling to try and get that far. Anyway, so I took Cradily, and I was just like, it's Cradily. So now every time I see Cradily, I'm like, I know your moveset, I know your counts, so you're not going to defeat me. So there's nothing wrong with Cradily. I in fact love it a lot. So with that being said, however, that was my 4th set. That's going to be 4 packs to open up tomorrow. I'll do that right when the stream starts. Let's find someone to raid. Anybody have any requests? Actually? Ooh, Kang's on. Fair, have fun at D&D. Actually, Lauren raided me once, so let's do a raid back for them, because that is the nice thing to do. Oh, Lauren Lolly, big fan. Lolly, big fan. Did it work? Yeah! Okay, so once again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I will be back tomorrow around the same time. I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday night. And to those of you competing in the Pallet PvP Open Great League Practice Tournament, best of luck. Slaw, I'm expecting great things from you. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful night.